Hey you guys, hey girl, hey, it is your girl Tash and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, quickly we are going to go through my monthly favorites, and I'm so stoked that so many of you reached out to me and was like, girl, it'd be really nice if you did a monthly update, or it'd be really nice if you updated us. I do want to tell you guys why I quit doing that. I quit doing the monthly videos because I was still growing at that time. I mean, I'm always growing, but I was still growing and there weren't really that many people here that were interested in it. And it was weird because you'd think everybody would want updates, but you know, to each their own. We're all different and like different videos and things like that. So I do have a box of goodies here that I cannot wait to go over with you guys. I will try to keep it short, simple, and sweet, and let's get into it. Mid-edit. I just wanted to let you guys know that if any of the products that I tested out between, I'd say, mid-January to all of February were not included in the video, it does not mean I don't like them. It just means that I'm either still testing them out, because I have a bin of stuff here. Like, for example, the L'Oreal Age Perfect Powder. I'm still testing that out. So if you have any questions about anything, please don't hesitate to comment down below and ask me. I just don't want you guys to think that because it didn't make it in the video yet that it like sucks, because not the case. All right, back to the video. All right guys, so let's just dip right in. I'm not gonna go in any particular order. First product right here, this is the LA Girl Pro Artistry in Mastery. Now, you guys know I already raved about this palette. If you have not seen my video on this guy right here, I will link it up in the iCards for you. I love everything about this palette, you guys, from the size of the packaging and the size of the full mirror that you get in here, down to the beautiful formula that is included in this. These are super creamy, super pigmented. They blend like a dream, and no joke, they last all day long. So girl, if this is your color story and you are seeing this video in time, go check out Ulta. I believe it was Ulta that I posted about in the community tab. These are regular $16. They are now on sale for $11.99. Plus you can use the Ulta coupon that they have, which is $3.50 off of a $15 purchase. So you would be getting this for $8 something. I mean, obviously you'd have to put something else in the cart because it has to be $15. You know what I'm saying, girl. This is a beautiful palette if you have not picked it up yet. Moving on to the next product. These are the LA Colors High Gloss Neon Nails in the coffin shape. Now, the first pair of these that I wore were neon pink. You guys, a lot of you were asking about them. Unfortunately, these are exclusive to select Walmart stores. Now, I've been into 2 different Walmarts since picking these up, and thankfully both had them. So they're under $5. I believe they're about $3.98, $4, something like that. But they stayed on for a good amount of time. They're not that cheap, bendy. You know how some press-on nails have like a bend to them? These don't do that. They're comfortable. They're $4, guys, and they're so gorgeous. You get extra nails in the pack, and I love them. All right, moving on to, this is a rediscovered item for me. A couple of these are items that I rediscovered that were already in my collection. So this one is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Powder Foundation. You guys, I love this. It's been in my makeup bag because I always take it on the go with me, you know, in case I need touch-ups or what have you. But I absolutely love this, and I'm going to show you guys. This bad boy gets its use. I mean, check out my sponge. So I really enjoy this powder. It's got a nice size mirror in it. You get a ton of product in here, even though it's only on this one side, because you don't need a lot of this. And if you, I'll put my review right up here that I did on this product, because it was like last year sometime or the year before, whenever this came out. It's beautiful. It sets your makeup nicely, even for us dry skin girls, even though it says matte. Baby, this is gonna set your makeup beautifully. Now, it is a little up there in price, but I do want to point out that you can do things like sign up for company websites and whatnot, and when they're having sales, girl, that's when I buy the high-end stuff normally. When I mean, pretty much any high-end makeup items that I purchase and whatnot, girl, I didn't pay full price. I'm gonna teach y'all. If you guys want a video on how I get my higher end makeup and things like that, let me know. And I can teach you guys how I never pay full price for things like that. Next product is the Aurora palette by Alter Ego. You guys, this one has got to be my favorite palette so far that I've used from Alter Ego. Now, I still have the Goddess palette over here in this bin to test out, so who knows, but so far, this is it. I am obsessed with this color story. I'm gonna rock this bad boy all summer long. It's just every look that I created with this palette I felt was beautiful, and I always got compliments on it. So, beautiful formula, nice and blendable, very pigmented colors. Girl, if you are loving the Natasha Denona palettes, you do not need to waste your coin. I can give you several companies that dupe them, and all of the formulas that I have found thus far, Alter Ego being one of them, are absolutely beautiful. Oh, and it's not going to break you a bank. All right, moving on to the next two products. To me, these kind of go hand in hand. I purchased these at the same time and also filmed with them at the same time. I will link the video up there, up here somewhere. These are the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer and the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. Now, I equally am obsessed with both of these primers for two different reasons. The matte one does a great job at blurring my pore areas, like right here, my nose, and the sides of my face here, without making me super dry. It's very creamy, and I feel like this actually has a good amount of hydration in it. I'm digging it. All right, guys, so the Luminous Putty Primer. Now, I dig this one, of course. Some people were saying there were specks of glitter in here. I didn't really notice that on my skin, but if that's something that you're not into, I would definitely steer clear of this one. I just noticed a really, like, kind of like a golden glow to my skin, if that makes sense, but I really, really like this. I do feel like it's nice and hydrating as well as illuminating, and I feel like it does help keep my makeup on. I actually prefer both of these over the original putty primer. Not to say that I don't like that one, because I still do, but if I had to pick, I'd pick both of these. Very, very nice. The next product is a rediscovery for me. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome in Molten Rose Gold. You guys, I completely forgot I had this in my collection, and it's just, you know, you're testing so much makeup out and everything when you're on YouTube in the beauty community, so you tend to forget things that are in your collection. But if you guys are looking for highlights at the drugstore, these highlighters will not disappoint. They last all day long. They are super creamy, super blendable, I mean, and they just look so bomb. And in my opinion, they do a really good job of not highlighting your texture. So they're super affordable. They're under 10 bucks. So if you're looking for a new highlighter, Maybelline's where it's at. Alrighty, the next three items are probably no surprise to you guys that I am obsessed with these. These are the e.l.f. bite-sized shadows. My favorites so far are Berry Bad, Hot Jalapeno, and Truffles. You know, I really hope that e.l.f. continues with this formula, because whatever they did and made this super affordable at only $3 a pop, you guys, this formula knocked it out of the water for everybody. I think this formula broke the internet. It's just so creamy and so blendable. They're not patchy. I mean, you guys, these perform better than some of my high-end shadows. So I'm on this train right here. This is something that I probably won't hit pan on, but like I would go crazy and stock up on just because they're that good. So if you have not tried these out and you're curious, girl, stop waiting, go try them out. The next product is by Ulta Beauty. This is the Plumped Up Pout Lip Gloss. And I really, really, really like this. I have mine in the shade Sweet Taffy. And what I love about this, you guys, is it's a super lightweight gloss without being super sticky. But girl, it gives you the right amount of sting. It's plumping up those lips. It's plumping up those lips. This, in my opinion, is the next best thing to a buxom gloss without the high price tag. So if you like those and maybe just a little bit more sting for less money, I'd pick up the Ulta Beauty one. The next product is probably, again, no surprise. You guys have seen me use this a ton in my videos, I believe. This is the Rude Cosmetics Pornographic Rated-Xceptional Pore Blurring Primer. That's a mouthful. This stuff is the bomb. In my opinion, it is very similar to the Benefit Porefessional, but it's not drying to the skin. It does a great job at filling the pores. I mean, and Rude is such a fun fun cosmetic brand to use anyways, from their packaging to the way they describe their products to the quality of their products without the high cost. I think that Rude is very, very underrated, but I think they're gonna blow up. Great product for the pores. All right, guys, the next product is the L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundation. I'm loving this. I think it is an absolute gorgeous, gorgeous foundation on the skin. If you don't need a ton of coverage, or you don't mind going in with concealer to get a little bit more coverage, girl, you are gonna love this. This does not sit in the fine lines of the face. It goes on really lightweight. I mean, it literally feels like you're just wearing a moisturizer or a serum, essentially. It's got an SPF of 50. It's beautiful and it's affordable. This is so much better than some of those higher priced foundations that I've tried out, and it just looks so beautiful on the skin. I was gonna swatch it, but if you've been with me for a while, 9 times out of 10 you've seen this video. If you have not, it's up in the iCards. Anything I can't fit in the iCards, guys, will be linked down below. So yeah, I haven't been able to put this one down either, but I also have not been able to put the next two down. This is the City Color Be Nude Foundation. To me, City Color is another one of those brands, you guys. They are highly, highly, highly underrated. I've done several videos with them. They'll be linked down below in the description box. But if you are looking for something nice and hydrating, this one's another one. This gives amazing medium-high coverage. This one I filmed when I was wearing this eye palette, and a ton of the comments were like, you're glowing, your skin looks beautiful. You guys, it's this $8 foundation right here. Do not sleep on City Color Cosmetics. They're so good. The next one, of course, you guys already know, is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Foundation. What I actually like about this foundation is it's not overly dewy, but it's nice and comfortable on the skin. I do think that it is dewy. I just don't think it's like this level of dewy. So I mean, sometimes there's those days in the summer where you want a dewy finish, but you don't want a dripping dewy finish, you know what I'm saying? So for under $7 you can get this beauty right here. This is almost full coverage. Not quite on someone like me that has acne scars and things like that to cover up, but I mean, you can always go in with a high coverage concealer. So beautiful, beautiful formula, and it lasts all day long. Speaking of lasting all day long, City Color lasts all day long. And I did forget to mention that this will last a very good amount of time depending on how you set your face. But I do think that you need to set it in certain areas of the face. But just know that when this L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundation fades off the skin at the end of the day, it fades, how did that YouTuber that I watched put it? Gracefully. You know what I mean? It doesn't look bad. It just looks like skin, because this looks like skin, you know? So I just wanted to put that in there. I almost forgot. Another product that I have been loving is the new formula of these Wet n Wild Mega Last Matte Lipsticks. I did pick up several more colors as I showed you guys in a haul. These are beautiful. They are very, very pigmented. I will leave the Wet n Wild video linked down below so you can check it out. Very, very pigmented. They're $3 and under if you pick them up at Walmart or something like that. And they're super comfortable on the lips. So the next product is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. You guys. In the description of this powder, they basically said that it was going to give you like a filter-like finish. They were not lying. I love, love, love setting this area right here of my face, basically my T-zone and the sides of my cheeks with this, because it looks airbrushed. But I don't feel like it's a heavy powder. It's nice and finely milled. It does not cling to dry patches, and it just sinks very beautifully into the skin and just kind of becomes one with your makeup, and you look flawless. I have light and medium. Light to set the under eyes, medium for the rest of the face, and I love this powder, and it's super affordable. I mean, I got a lot of e.l.f. in here this month. Elf also kicked it off this year with the Hydrating Camo Concealer. You guys know I have been using this a lot in my videos. It gives a beautiful satin dewy finish. It's so gorgeous, so gorgeous. And this stuff is so high coverage that I use one for the under eye sometimes if I want a brighter under eye, or I use this one just for kind of like the same color of my skin tone. But I also use this to spot conceal when I wear lighter coverage things like this. So it all works out in one. If you did not like the original Camo Concealer, girl, you're missing out. Put everything down, run to your local Walmart, and try this baby. Another product that I am living for is not only because of the packaging, but it is this Amrezy palette by ABH, and I just love their formula, you guys. I am slowly awaiting a dupe for this to come out so that I can do a dupes video for you guys. It's coming, I can feel it. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. If you know and love the ABH formula, you already know it's a wonderful formula. It's just so beautiful. They're creamy, buttery, pigmented. They blend like a dream. They last all day long on the lids. I mean, I love ABH shadows. Alrighty. The next product again is from Wet n Wild. This is their Prime Focus Primer Serum. As you guys can see, since I purchased it, I have been using it quite a bit. I just think it really does a great job hydrating the skin. Do I think this makes my makeup last longer? No, but I do feel like it makes my makeup go on a little bit smoother. You know, when I pair this with another pore filling primer, whether it's this or the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer, whatever I pair this with, it has been amazing, and it just sits so beautifully under every foundation that I've worn this with. So as long as Wet n Wild keeps this, I will continue to repurchase it. It's just so nice and hydrating. All right, next product, don't mind mine. It's a little bit dirty. This is the L'Oreal Age Perfect Mascara magnifying mascara. I really, really like this formula. If you're looking for a mascara that is more comfortable, maybe if you have sensitive eyes like I do, and you're kind of over the whole my lashes being crunchy thing, girl, pick this one up. It is really, really good. It does a great job at lengthening, giving volume. It does not crunch. It does not leave all of that crap underneath of your eyes. You know how sometimes your mascara will be falling out throughout the day? Girl, this don't do that. And it is just beautiful. Very comfortable formula. I took a deep breath because this one is the Laura Mercier Translucent Glow Powder. Now, I've been loving this as well. It gives a beautiful glow to the skin. It just looks so gorgeous. So I actually broke down and bought the full size, but I got a good deal on mine. It was a holiday set. It's the full size, and then they include like a smaller brush. So I think I only paid like, I don't know, $10 or $15 less than what it actually retails for. I'll share that with you guys later. This is an amazing powder if you have dry skin and you like that glowy look without looking like you didn't set your face with powder at all. Do you know what I mean? There are some Luminous setting powders out there like that. This is not it. And it really does keep your makeup on all day long. And this one, I don't feel like emphasizes dry patches on my skin like the original formula or the Secret brightening under eye powder that I just decluttered. This one's amazing. I love it. All right, guys, we're moving on to some lip products. So the first one is actually from C Color, and this is a Jeffree Star matte liquid lipstick dupe. Now, unfortunately, these don't have names on them. However, I will leave a link. Like, if you click on the link, it'll take you right to the product, because these are in a set, and I don't remember, I think you get 5 or 6 in a set. I have the rest of them over here to test for you guys, but the set is like one price. It's something rose set, but you guys actually complimented me on this one as well. Very, very beautiful formula, nice and thin, kind of like these liquid lipsticks from Alter Ego. Now, the two shades that I have been loving are Vanity and Jealousy. I just think these are super long wearing, nice and comfortable, and they're super affordable. So I mean, you just can't go wrong with that. If you have not checked out Alter Ego Girl, you're missing out. You're missing out. Forget a product. So moving on to, I think this is the last lip product. This is the Ooh La La makeup. I can't read, you guys. Makeup, Artistry, and Skincare. And this is the shade Bam Bam. I got a lot of compliments on this shade when I wore it in a video. This is like a deep dark chocolate shade. So these are really lightweight as well, and they are super kiss proof after you get that first like initial dry down and you do the kiss test on your hand. Girl, me and Nick was locking lips all night and it didn't come off. No, it is a really beautiful formula. She's new and upcoming. The lady that owns it, her name is Candace. I've sent a lot of you over there. Very, very, very nice woman. And the lipsticks that she has, they're worth the money. I mean, also, I do have a discount code. Well, it's not really a discount code. I think it is if you use the name Tash, you get free shipping. I'm totally drawing a blank, you guys. But anyway, her lipsticks are definitely worth the money. I think they're like $16, maybe $18. I honestly can't remember, guys. It'll be linked down below, but I really enjoy her lipstick formula. So really, really good. Another rediscovery for me is actually the e.l.f. Total Face Sponge. Now, I tried this when it first came out, and I am telling you guys, they changed this sponge. Because the one that I used before that was just like this would leave like, I don't know, like it had more holes in it before, and it would leave that pattern all over my face, and I just didn't like it. This is super soft, super nice. Everybody and their mama's talking about this sponge right now, and I think it's because they like reinvented it or something. Like, it's just, this is way different than the very first one I tried. I think it's a great sponge. It's affordable, and this also now comes in 2 packs, FYI. Next product is also by L'Oreal Age Perfect. This is their Satin Glide Eyeliner. Satin Glide Eyeliner. I picked mine up in the shade Brown. You guys, this eyeliner is off the charts, okay? First of all, this bad boy is not coming off till you take it off. And second of all, I think it is really nice how it has like this ergonomic, I can never say that word. Anyway, it's got like this little spot here for your hands to rest on, and it literally just glides. Like, you don't have to use any pressure whatsoever with this pencil. Like I said, she ain't coming off till you take her off. So, comes in black as well. The next product is by Essence, and this is their What the Fake Volumizing Fibers Mascara. This is like the 4th Essence mascara that I'm like head over heels for. It does exactly what it says, and flake. It doesn't flake. I was trying to say that earlier and I don't know what I said, but y'all know I'm goofy. Anyways, I just think this is a really, really good mascara. I don't feel like my lashes are crunchy when I use this. It gives really good volume, great length, and it lasts all day. Alright, you guys, so that wraps up today's video. What were some of your favorites from the month of February? I know between January and February, there was a lot of makeup releases. January is known for being like the month that they provide a lot of makeup releases. And I know that it was overwhelming for me, so I can only imagine that it was overwhelming for some of you. And I'm just curious of what products you picked up, what you're loving, what you're regretting buying, what worked, what didn't. Comment down below, I want to know. All right, you guys, if you are new here and this is your first time being here, hey girl, hey, what up? My name is Tash. I hope that before you leave today, you will hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notification so that you are notified each time I upload. And to my ride or dies, hey girl, hey. Thank you guys, as always, for taking time out of your busy day to come hang out with little old me. You guys know it means the world to me. I appreciate you guys so, so much. To the new subscribers, hey girl, hey. I'm so glad that you stumbled across my channel. Sound off in the comments down below. I always love hearing which video you guys saw or how you guys saw the video that brought you here. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I hope you guys are having an amazing day wherever you are. And I will see you guys in the next one. I love you. Bye.